Hello everybody, welcome back to another part of Let's Play Medieval 2 Total War, the English campaign. And just after the end of the last part, I did a little bit of what I like to call housekeeping. I got all the settlements constructing something that could do, like merchant wharfs and town halls, just a slightly cheaper building so that I don't go over budget. Nottingham is already constructing to a citadel, and so is Caen now, and last will be Angers in the next turn when I have a bit of spare cash. So, King Ambrose is marching his way into France to start the war, and also the newly promoted, the new family member, newly adopted Nicholas Horston, is going to be given his own army as well, because let's not forget, I have this bunch of spare troops heading north.
Make camp here, sire.
So that's half an army.
We can go no further.
The rest of the army can be pulled out of Angers. There's still some decent troops here. There's still some feudal knights, some armoured swords, there's still some catapults, yeoman archers. So he'll have half an army of reprobates of these lot, and half an army of decent troops. So we'll have two armies, the king's army of elite troops, and then this young man's, I forget his name again.
Ready, sire.
Nicholas Horston, he will have his own army of not so elite troops, but between the two of them they should hopefully conquer the French. And as I speak, I see another no good French family member stood there gawping at me, so naturally
Name thy target.
I want him dead. Thank you, Toby. You have to be the man that has killed the most family members in any of my Total War games, and I respect you for that. At the age of 59, you can still kill a man as good as when you were a young lad. Right, that's another two family members taken care of. Hopefully when this spy comes down as well, this assassin, sorry. Where is he? There he is.
Who do you want dead?
We might be able to do a strike in one big whatever pincer maneuver. But anyway, let's get the army moving. I want to see some action right now. I want Paris to fall, all the rest of those dogs to fall. Maybe they're going to ask for a ceasefire. That would be quite hilarious. Bend. This is quite funny. This is absolutely marvellous. I bet he's there on bended knee, tearing eye, holding out the, please, please, ceasefire, we beg you. This is music to my ears. Right, we'll give you trade rights. They must be pretty good wealth as well. This is how we get a ceasefire, my friends. And just be, let's get one thing straight, as I struggle to get my words out. It must be the cider I'm drinking. We are not going to be loyal here. We're going to take their last bit of cash for this ceasefire, and then when my armies get down here, we are going to finish you off. But for now, I offer you trade rights. I won't give you map information because I don't want to give them too much information about my settlements. That's quite a bad thing to do when you're in the war with somebody. But you will give me, let's have a look here. What could you afford to lose? Where's Reims? In Rome Total War there was an option to minimise these scrolls, and now I really could do with that feature. That is really annoying. How about you give me Reims? Okay. I don't want your settlements. I'll take them for myself. You give me 3,000 of your florins. Huh? How about that? No, still too generous. Forget that. We can't have you thinking I'm going soft in my old age. No, we can't. You will give me 4,500 of your florins. How about that? Still too generous? Okay. These dogs are going to pay big time, boy. 6,000 of your florins. Balanced proposition. Ceasefire, trade rights, give us 6,000 florins, and we shall turn a blind eye for your treachery. How about that?
I cannot quite accept.
I have nothing to offer. Ah, they don't have enough cash.
What else do you have to suggest?
Okay, maybe I went too greedy. 4,000. 4,000. I ain't taking less than that.
A very reasonable proposal. Very well. We
Okay.
accept.
I can't believe I
Well,
have
everything, mon
the
ami.
French. I can't believe it. I have them over a barrel. They are begging me for a ceasefire. I've accepted for some cash. But mark my words, my friends. This ceasefire will not be lasting long.
We suspect you will waste our time. You had best not.
Come on, come on, come on. I give you some money. The 4,000 that I give the French, I'll give you 2,500 of it for a ceasefire.
How could you ask these of us? Never.
The
We
one
know
enemy
we fail
that I
us
expected
these days.
to never ceasefire with us was the French. They've now come on bended knee, and that's the Milanese that are being the feisty ones. Sometimes this game doesn't half spring up a surprise or two on you. Maybe I should wipe you two out before I wipe the French out. 3. Do they have 3 settlements? Well, Katerina, no point in wasting your journey over there. It looks like they're going to stand their ground. More fool them. Why are you blocking my path? I went this way, I was blocked. I'm going this way, I'm blocked. I mean, is this army ever going to reach Angers in
Yes,
time?
sire.
And they were now blocked again. No, relations worsened. Well, I couldn't give 2 cahoots about you, Zaragoza, and you Portuguese idiots. I have 2 heresies here, 2 heretics. So going rather awry in the Catholic front, but quite frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn.
An order.
Okay, we have the King's army, along with Nicholas Horston and Mr. Thomas Carpenter the Assassin, almost ready.
Taking the troops ashore, sire.
There goes
My liege.
the King. Nicholas Horston
Yes, noble sire.
can wait in
An
Caen.
honor, sire.
The King
Ships ready.
needs his horses.
My lord. Your will, sire. Orders.
In you go.
As you wish.
We have 3 spaces
Join
left.
forces, my lord.
1 feudal knight that's currently being trained, and 2
Your will, sire.
of them.
Sire.
In fact, I can't even wait for that single unit knight. Right, what have you got left? Feudal knight, you're getting
My
trained, aren't you? Right.
Yes. Merging armies, my lord. Hail, my king, my liege.
We'll swap you for Nicholas Horston.
Yes, noble sire.
Ooh, just about stopping short. I hope no French man attacks him. That would be rather a big blunder right there. Almost like Robert all those years ago when he got lost hunting in the woods. Right, London is ready to upgrade something. We have a bit of spare cash. We don't need any of those. We need that though, so we'll use that for now. 6 turns. 2,000 florins left to spend. We have all the priests we can have. Rons needs something. Can't afford it yet. Okay, so that's the end of the turn. That is the end of the turn. Hopefully the Milanese don't have any further armies to bother Marseille with, because it's rather undefended at the moment. As I take the last sip of my cider, we shall conclude this part with an overview of what's going to happen next. Blockade the port of Naples. Oh my god, have they got Naples as well? Maybe they have more lands than I first thought. Right, on we go.
By your command.
So, as we end this part, it goes like this. The army, Captain Giles, or however you pronounce his name, is marching north to Angers, so that this man here,
Hail, my
Nicholas
king.
Horston, can command an army to back up
Your will.
King Ambrose, as he positions himself on the border to attack Paris, despite the fact that we promised them a ceasefire and they give us money. Maybe we are the treacherous dogs after all. But as I like to say, all is fair in war, my friends. You started this, and by gum, I will finish it. We are the most advanced faction. And, as you can see, military-wise, we may not be quite there, but everything else, we are looking like the superpower of the medieval times. Join me again in the next part, when our plan shall start to take formation. See you then.